go.
Lonnie's here looking at the weather. Man, I was out tonight. I'm sure you guys were too. Steamy and soupy, even late.
It's a steam bath out there. Look, the humidity's not going to go anywhere. The temps may come down a little bit tomorrow, but you'll still have feels-like temperatures that will be over 90 degrees. Let me make some sense of all of this. Right now outside, it's a pretty good-looking night, but Maurice is right. I mean, the humidity's still in place. I mean, you're 82. It's feeling like 85. If you take a look at what the high temperature was, it was 92. That felt like 96. We talked about that. Here you go. Now we are into that part of the summer. It's still summer, guys, where your average temperature is not 80 or above. It's the upper 70s, 79. So, you know, boy, you're 13 degrees above the average. You were closer to a record today than you were to the average temperature. The record 97 set in 1929. We didn't touch that, but we did record our 20th 90-degree day of the year. Typical year would give us 15.8. Over the last 5 years, that's the average. So, you know, we're above average in that category, and I do believe we're going to add to it, not necessarily tomorrow. We've got a lot of time to do it, though. Look at this. The latest 90-degree reading we've had, October 17th. We hit 90 degrees on the nose. Of course, that was back in 1938. So much for global warming there. But let me show you how I see tomorrow working out. 87 will feel like 92 because the humidity, like I was talking about, just going to remain in place. A heat advisory is in effect. That's because the air could feel like 94 to 99 degrees. Could possibly be a stray thunderstorm. I think it's a slight chance. It's more of a sun and cloud mix. Better bet for some wet weather is going to be, I believe, on Thursday, and I'll explain that as well. So 90 Monday, 92 Tuesday. I'm going to take us to 87 tomorrow, like I just said. Back to 90 on Thursday. There's day number 21. But it's not officially a heat wave, technically, because even though you have your 3 90-degree days, they have to be in a row. So I think some of you will find 90 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be close, and if you do, you'll get another heat wave out of this system. Now what I see currently, not too much to point at, so I got to bring the picture out nice and wide to show you this big old high-pressure system and this front that we see off to the west. This is going to be changing our weather. Now, as this front comes through, there's your rain chance on Thursday. But again, ahead of a front, this is Meteo 101. You get that southwest wind. This is a warm air mass right there. So that'll move in first. I think you do hit 90 degrees on Thursday. There's your rain chance. Behind it, you've got the cooler air, and that's where you'll be 10, maybe even 15 degrees cooler on Friday. So maxing out, I think, Friday, 78, 79 degrees for high temperatures. Then I want to take us down quickly to, this is Tropical Storm Gordon, all right, in the process of making its landfall. Now, again, you can get the northern fringe of the eye onshore. You have to get the center of the eye for an official landfall. What we see happening is it's going to quickly weaken as it moves over land, and it's going to sort of curve up to the north and then the northeast. So we will watch this one for a possible bit of rain to come to our area, maybe Sunday going into Monday. Hurricane Florence is now a Cat 2. This is a strong, strong storm. Okay, it's not a major. You have to be a Cat 3 for a major hurricane, but we think it's going to be back down to a Cat 1 tomorrow. But by the time you get to Sunday, possibly getting close to a Cat 3 again. Cat 3 would be 100, and a Cat 2, you got to get up to 96 miles per hour. So it's close. Let me show you guys where it's going to go after that. It could be going any which way, north or south. So we'll just keep an eye on this one for you. Those are the spaghetti models. Let's pull up the 7-day forecast. Just know we watch this one closely. So 87 tomorrow, then 90. Then the cooler air is in place by Friday. And we'll keep you in the lower 70s for the weekend. By the time you get to Tuesday of next week, you're back to the lower 80s. You know, 81 pretty close to where you should be.